Say the lights got turned off, the camera chewed the cord, and everything went black. Turn out the lights, turn them off, huh? Yeah, turn them off. But for those who ain't used to the thumbnail, that's Teddy Pendergrass from Turn Off the Lights, and I just was trying to be funny. That's all, just trying to be funny. But welcome to the main event. I be your host, Main Event Fro. This is the most unhinged wrestling podcast on YouTube. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new. This is your Smackdown review. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton kicked out the show, and that's when they had to turn out the lights. Turn them off, huh? Yeah. But then we get Solo talking to JC about his match tonight. They strategizing how to get Big Jim back. On to the match with JC versus Jimmy Uso. JC gets the win with a little interference from Solo. Solo tried to recruit Jimmy back into the family. He says no, pushes Solo aside the head. JC goes on the attack. They beat down Jimmy. Out comes Jacob for the save. Later on that night, Jacob and Jimmy had a little conversation, and they on the same page so far, but Jimmy was looking at the United States title, and I can see this going as far as the Bloodline fighting for the United States Championship, maybe a triple threat match, Big Jim versus Jacob versus Solo. I can see it heading that way, right? Then we get a segment backstage with all the tag teams talking about how to not let the Y6 capture the tag team title. Oh, they get titles. It's going to be over with. Huh? It's going to be over. So they all discussing how they going to not let the Y6 take the titles. DIY got the crying in their oldest. Andrade walked past. He said, hey, Andrade, go find your tag team partner because y'all going to be taking on DIY tonight. And he obliges. Then we get the match with Julia versus Zelina Vega, which was a not so good match. I mean, the match was okay, but it wasn't no match that I was expecting from Julia. But yes, from Zelina, yes. But anyway, also before the match, they got some good video promos. But during the match, Julia picks up the win. She is your new Women's United States Champion. Charlotte runs into Alexa backstage, and they still ain't on page, but looks like they're about to get on page. Wade Barrett comes out, calls out Jade to the ring, and Asuka comes out. Before they can get anything popping off, Jade did a little short promo, but didn't it sound like, was it me or was it sound like Jade was kind of slurging, like she had false teeth falling out her mouth? But anyway, Naomi pulled up. Talked about how she gonna cash in. They just sacking that bitch or whatever. And Jade pushes down Asuka, attacks Naomi. Then Asuka put down Jade. So it looking like Jade gonna take that win, which I don't think she should take the win over Asuka. But let's get it. Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce were talking until Aleister Black pulled up. Before Aleister Black can talk, R-Truth pulled up, talking about he driving now, and he want John Cena. Then he walks off. Then they were like, Aleister Black, what was you about to say? Aleister Black was like, hold that thought, and walks out to R-Truth. Then we get DIY versus Andrade and Rey Fenix. So Rey Fenix is back on TV. He's back. There was a good match. I liked this match. There was a good match. These guys took it to each other, but Andrade and Rey Fenix picks up the win. R-Truth then comes out to call out Cena, but he get Aleister Black. Aleister Black taps him on the shoulder, hit him with the black mass, and lays him out. Then backstage, Damian Priest tried to talk to Aleister Black, and he just said, keep your boy out of my way. Then Melo pulled up, so what we looking at? Damian Priest and Truth versus Melo and Aleister Black. But anybody who knows how dangerous Aleister Black is should be Melo, huh? And then we get the Street Profits versus Y6. These guys were taking it to each other until This was a better match than the last tag match. So the YSX actually did pretty good in this match. Then all the tag teams jump in the match. And I think this match was only just to showcase Eric Rowan and Uncle Howdy getting involved and get them some time to shine inside the ring. But what we gonna do with these tag teams? A tag team elimination match? A tag team gauntlet? What we gonna do? Maybe a 5-team ladder match. That'll be devastating. Then we get the main event, Nia Jax versus Tiffany Stratton. It was Tiffany surviving Nia Jax because Nia Jax dominated most of this match. She was beating the hell out of Tiffany. Tiffany was getting a little that in, but overall, Nia Jax dominated this match until Naomi tried to cash in, which Tiffany used a briefcase after Naomi got dropped, and she dropped the briefcase. Tiffany used the briefcase to knock Nia Jax off the side of the rope or the ring onto some tables, and she was down for the 10 seconds. And our final moment for the night was CM Punk and Cena face to face, which I ain't give a fuck about. So, but that was y'all Smackdown people. Let me know what y'all think about Smackdown down in the comments. I just know it's more storytelling than anything, and they're trying to get to the Night of Champions, pretty much. They're just trying to get the Night of Champions. It was a bit messed up with the audio after the camel chewed the equipment up. It was a lot of. It was just a messed up show for me. The show was all messed up. It wasn't a WWE show. It looked more like one of the underground shows to me. So, anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comments. I'll be the main event, and I'll catch you all in the next main event. Peace.